and 6. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Kyle Leahy. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? About to get started here, Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Lined into right. Reach and try, but can't bring it in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. That ball was crushed. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Yandy Diaz now. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Laureano sprinting after it. And there's 2 away. Here is Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab in this one, Steven Matz. Leading off, Tyler Tolbert.
Ball game tonight. Center fielder, number 2, Tyler Tolbert.
Ball. This one in the air, center field. Harris on the move. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch misses. Mads, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swung on, popped up left side. Riley gets under it. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
In the dirt. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Witt off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. And now they trail by one.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mitch Garver in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit in the air, center field. Harris settles under it. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Basallo getting the starting catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .340. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. That ball was crushed. He nails one out to right. And now Taylor Walls. Up the middle. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Popped in the air. Left field. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Tolbert moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Starling Marte.
No, inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Check swing went around. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Jonathan India at the plate. And there's a base hit to the left. And the tying run is on base.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one smacked out to left center. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Tolbert at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball 2.
Ground ball left side.
That's
and that's just foul. Base hit center field. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Gliding around third is India. He'll score and they've tied it. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Ramon Loria.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Booyah! A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning.
Ball.
The big six spot already on the board this inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one ripped but foul.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ball one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hey!
Gets to it with a slide. There's one. The tag, and they got him. Base is empty after the double play. Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Here's the throw. Safe at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Starling Marte. That's hard hit on the line. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Jonathan India.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Jonathan India. Out to short. Walls. Fires to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. On to the fourth. And stepping in for the Rays, Hesung Kim.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that baby's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now Taylor Walls. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air to left center. And that is that. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Fermin.
Jose Fermin.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And now a huge at bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Hit hard, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. All loaded up. Laureano comes up to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yoendrys Gomez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just had
grounder, might be 2. Riley over to second. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Michael Harris II.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His second homer of the night. So they turn to their closer, Matt Smonson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Aranda in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. The kick, the 3-2. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Caglione drifts towards it. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2.
Jake Fraley.
In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out.
Okay, I got the green light. I got the green light. I got the green light. I got the green light.
Bottom of the inning, and now the